little butterflies, hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be everything in my makeup bag. I thought, why not just show you guys what's actually in my makeup bag, the makeup I love using daily. But before we get there, make sure you subscribe to my channel, especially if you've been here before. Make sure you go and subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Mercedes. I am the face behind Brushify MUA, and I would love it if you would join us. So hit subscribe, ring the notification bell, and join in with the fun. So this is my makeup bag. So it's actually not meant to be a makeup bag, I don't think. It says All That Glitters on the front, and it's by Katie Loxton, London. I do believe it's meant to be like a miniature little clutch handbag thing, which my sister gave me the other year, but I never really used it for that because of COVID and everything. I've never really gone out very far other than the supermarket, and it seemed a bit too dressy uppy for the supermarket. So I used it as a makeup bag. So let's dive straight in and see what makeup products I love to use on the daily. So the first thing is my serum. I'm using the No. 7 Restore and Renew serum at the moment. It's really nice. Now, the No. 7 serums are quite expensive, but I was gifted this in a gift set, so I don't actually know how much this is normally, but it is a nice serum. I do actually really enjoy the Revolution Hyaluronic Acid serum, which comes in like a little pipette jar, so you don't have to spend like extortionate amounts on serums. But if you love No. 7, this is a really nice one. If you're more on a budget, Revolution are great. But yeah, that's my serum. My day cream looks a bit foundationed. Is also a No. 7 one. So this is the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream. What a mouthful, OMG. But this is actually a really nice day cream. I have used this for quite a few years. When I was a teenager, No. 7 was one of the only products or brands that I could really use on my skin. It was quite sensitive, and still to this day I still end up going back to No. 7 day creams and night creams because they just really agree with my skin. They deal with my problems. I have really dry skin, but I have like oily patches, like combination skin. So this for me is a brilliant day cream, and I absolutely love it, and I always go back to it. This one I got in the advent calendar from 2020. Gorgeous, love it. My eye cream is also No. 7, so you're sensing a theme, but not everything is No. 7, I promise you. So this is the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Eye Cream, also a mouthful, but this is a damn good eye cream. So not only do I like to use this under my eyes to sort of depuff my eyes and get rid of any fine lines, I have a few frown lines just here, so in the morning I pop a bit on there, I pop a bit of eye cream on my smile lines, and I find it just really helps sort of plump my skin up. So when I apply my foundation and concealer, it doesn't all sit in my fine lines and sort of sinks in and really makes them look in your face. I don't know what it is, but this trick really works. I saw this on TikTok, so you know, start using your eye creams not necessarily on your eyes. My foundation that I really like to use at the moment is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid in Natural Ivory. As you can see, it is nearly empty. I bought this last year during lockdown. I work in a supermarket, so my job was still going. Everyone else was at home. Well, not everyone. NHS was still working. Thank God. You know, they are absolutely amazing. So I send all my love and best wishes to the NHS. Amazing. But obviously, I was still working as well. And so I was still wearing my makeup daily because to me, nothing had really changed other than my kids being at home. So I was having to do homeschooling and going to work. But yeah, I had to go to my local supermarket and buy this one because nowhere else was doing makeup at the time, and I desperately needed foundation. So this one, it has been an absolute dream. It works really well on my skin, which, like I said, is dry and combination, and it just gives like a nice natural look. It's not over the top, although you can build it to be more coverable if you need that. But I just go in with one sort of layer, damp sponge all over. Brilliant, absolutely love this. My concealer is this one. So it kind of looks like NARS from a distance, but it's not. This is a Lacura concealer from Aldi's. I think I paid like $2.99 for it, and it has been one of the best concealers I have ever used. It's just the right shade for me. It doesn't cake up, it doesn't sit in my fine lines. I actually love this, and looking in it, I think I'm starting to run out. But I'm going to be hunting around Aldi for another one of those because it's a really good concealer and I love it. So for blush, bronzer and highlight, I have been using the Becca BFF's Khloe and Malika palette. So this is Made with Love by Malika, and it was actually, I think, intended for more darker skin tones, but I absolutely love Khloe Kardashian and Malika. They are awesome. So when I knew that they did this, I really wanted one, but I couldn't afford it. And then last year I saw this in TK Maxx, and they didn't have the Khloe one, which I think is for fairer skin tones. They just had the Malika one, and I was like, do you know what? I love Malika. I'm gonna get it. And I've used it so much it's nearly dead. So the lid comes off all the time now. It has a really nice mirror, and as you can see, I have so dug into this. Like, I've hit pan on the highlight, I've nearly hit pan on the blush. The bronzer, I'm slowly making my way there. The second blush, I tend to use as eyeshadow. And actually, I tend to use all of these as eyeshadow as well. Like today, on my eyes, I've used this one and the highlighter as my eyeshadow. I just find, you know, this face palette, it sort of works like that. Like, you can use it on your face and on your eyes. Like, makeup doesn't have to be what it says on the tin. You can make it as personal as you want to you. So this, I'm gonna cry when it's gone. When it's all gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My favourite eye primer at the moment that I use daily when I wear eyeshadow is the Revolution one. So I got this in the Revolution calendar, and I've used it ever since I got it. It's really nice. It's kind of like a watered down concealer, but it does what it's meant to. I really like it. My face powder is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. As you can see, I've hit pan. It's not going to live for much longer. I have always used this. Ever since I was a teenager, I have bought this. And it's always been like a staple in my makeup bag. And would it even be the Stay Matte powder if the lid didn't like randomly break in random places? No, it wouldn't. But this is like my favourite powder ever. I do have a few that I want to try when this one has bit the dust. I have a Revolution one, and I also have a mini Charlotte Tilbury one I want to try. But for the moment, this is my daily one. Next up, I have a face primer. So I probably should have mentioned this earlier on in the video because I kind of went from eye cream to foundation. But this is my primer at the moment. So this is another number 7 product. Again, I got it in the Christmas calendar. This is the Airbrush Away primer. I love number 7 primers. They are brilliant. The blue one of these is actually my favourite, but this one works just as well. It's just a really nice primer. It blurs pores. It makes your makeup sit on your skin nice. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. The mascara I'm enjoying at the moment is the NARS Climax Extreme. So I don't normally use NARS's makeup because it is quite high end, but I was sent this in PR to try when I had my old channel, and I've been using it ever since, and I really enjoy it. You can just put like 1 or 2 little layers on and it sort of gives your eyes a nice look, or you can go completely over the top and make it look like you have fluffy false eyelashes on. It's amazing. I will say though, if you do proper pile it on, it does tend to flake a little bit, but I just use a spoolie, take off any flaky bits, and then it's fine, it's done for the day. Yeah, I really like that. My brow gel that I really like using at the moment is the Revolution one. Again, I got it in the calendar. It's just a nice clear brow gel. nothing too out of the ordinary there, but it does put my brow hairs into place. As you can see, my eyebrows are a bit cray at the moment, and that's because we're in tier 4, so people cannot do eyebrows, and even when I did want people to do my eyebrows, I wasn't able to go because it was lockdown, and then it was just before Christmas and we had no money because it was all kids' Christmas presents and family Christmas presents. So this is what I'm left with, although I do have an eyebrow dyeing kit which I'm gonna test out at some point and see if it works, but brow gel, it's nice. Eyeliner, you guessed it, number 7. So this is the Stay Perfect Amazing Eyes pencil in black. It's just a really nice pencil. Goes really nicely in the waterline. You can do it on your eyelid and sort of smoke it out. Really nice quality eye pencil. Yeah, I'm a bit of a number 6. I'm sorry about that. And to finish it off is the setting spray. So this is the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. Now I go through phases where I will use this as a primer and then not a setting spray, and then I'll use it as a setting spray and not a primer. It just depends how I'm feeling at the time. But I really enjoyed this. It's a really nice spray. It smells beautiful. It does what it's meant to. I really like it. As you can see, it's nearly gone. So you'll probably see this in my product empties very soon. But yeah, absolutely adore this. I almost forgot these two that live at the bottom of my makeup bag, although this one doesn't really live at the bottom. So they're both number 7. These are number 7 tweezers, just for like quick whip some dodgy eyebrow hairs out the way. And I have my number 7 makeup sponge. As you can see, it's been used. It's actually a really nice sponge, and I got it in the calendar, I think in the 2019 Christmas calendar, and I've used it ever since. It's really good quality and it hasn't given up, although I do tend to flip between a few of my sponges, so it's not one that gets used like 365 days of the year, but it's a really nice sponge. And that is all of what is inside my daily makeup bag. Obviously some days I wear a bit more makeup than others. Other days I will literally just put on some foundation, my day cream and a bit of mascara, and off I go. That's me done. But usually on the daily, if I feel like glamming up, these are the products I like to use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. So take care, my little butterflies, and we will speak soon. Bye.